the Waqf bill, it's a critical bill that was supposed to be introduced. For the first time in 10 years, Minister Rijiju, we're looking at a critical bill like this going to the JPC. Two arguments to that. One, from your understanding, the need to bring it now, which you've said in the past that it is already too late, it should have come in much earlier. The second is, if you had to explain it to the public, those who are watching your interview today, why the need for Waqf? Why does the nation really need it at this juncture?
See, first of all, I have heard people saying, including the journalists, that Waqf boards in India, they own the third largest properties next to defense railways. But that is actually incorrect. The thousands of kilometers of railway tracks and railway platforms and all, these are national property. People of India use the railway tracks and all. How can you compare with the Waqf properties? Thousands and thousands of kilometers of railway lines are government properties. People use it. Then thousands and thousands of acres of lands where defense personnel, the Indian Army, the Air Force, the Navy, they use the land to defend the country. This is not private property. How can you compare the defense and railway property with the Waqf property? Waqf property is managed by the boards and they are donated by the individuals. So actually the Waqf property in India is the largest in the world. Then Sachar committee and Rahman Khan committee and these people said that the Muslims are poor, majority of the Muslims are poor. Then the Waqf board own the largest property in the world. Why can't these properties be used for the poor Muslims, for women, for the children, for the weaker section amongst the Muslims? Why are they are not getting benefit out of this property?
Do you believe there has been a large-scale corruption? Because some of the reports that we have also gone through and the endeavor that we have made as a journalist also is to actually see the functioning of the board itself. You have also been criticized by saying that the change that you have brought in the bill is to basically take over, seize control of the board. How do you really respond?
It's not actually the control of the board, that is secondary. The boards must be managed through a proper mechanism. That is one of the way to make the Waqf properties being managed in a proper scientific manner. This is what Sachar committee said, broad-based the Waqf boards, reform the tribunal, let those people who are managing the Waqf properties be accountable. The Sachar committee also said that the litigations which are actually eating up the Waqf board itself should be handled in a more efficient manner. There should be transparency in the Waqf property management. There should be proper oversight, monitoring. So many things are recommended by those committees appointed during the Congress time. We are implementing it. So if we want that Waqf board should be managed in a much more broad-based scientific manner, everybody should welcome it.
Do you believe the recent visit of Rahul Gandhi to the United States of America, meeting with Ilhan Omar, then you have various statements that he has made about the Sikh community. Do you believe this is with a particular agenda, and that agenda is also looking at those who have been operating from outside India, egging Rahul Gandhi to carry on with their divisive politics within the country? Do you believe there is a larger play, larger game?
If you have seen the pattern, there is a systematic method, a pattern being developed and practiced and being used over and over again by this anti-India group, the so-called left and this anti-India group. They will pick up a person, make that person hero, and let him speak, and they will put across his statement as a narrative.
But has it been amplified in this term? Because I'm just looking at a larger pattern. One, 18 train derailments that have taken place. The ministry has also indicated that there is a larger conspiracy. Then, for instance, a few days ago, Minister Rijiju, we have done a report coming in from Manipur that the foreign hand cannot be exactly ruled out after the drone attacks that have taken place, rockets that were fired in Manipur. Then, of course, you come to your ministry where the Waqf bill particularly has been targeted in a systematic manner. If you put this entire thing, the larger picture that emerges is the third term of the Modi government being especially targeted, hoping that this is a coalition government may not be able to run.
No, they can't succeed. People of India are with Modi ji and the government. It's only the misguided people who are working against the interests of the country. So let me be very clear. Now Rahul Gandhi and his associates, they are trying to weaken the country, destroy the country, and blame it on Modi. And they want to come to power that way. They won't succeed. How will you come to power by destroying the country? Tell me. Never before any person, any political leader had gone to foreign countries and abused India the manner in which Rahul Gandhi is doing it. Today, Rahul Gandhi is just a mouthpiece of this ecosystem. They propped up Rahul Gandhi, like people like John Soros and all these people. They will prop up people like Rahul Gandhi as their spokesperson. They will create platform for people like Rahul Gandhi.
So that's a reality you are saying?
Yes, it is being practiced now.
Thank you for joining us on this special broadcast. I have with us as the Modi government, the Modi third government, Modi 3.0 completes 100 days in office, and coincidentally on a day when it's also the Prime Minister's birthday, I have Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia. He's the Minister of Communications, he's the Telecom Minister in India, and he's joining us on the government's first 100 days. Mr. Scindia, good evening from Bengaluru and the team here at Republic. The first 100 days of the third Modi government, Mr. Scindia. What are the big headlines for you?